Hello, everybody. Welcome back to round two of More Than Modern. Another Wednesday night. Hi, I'm Ryan, and I have
Sydney over
Sydney
here.
here. We're gonna
Hello,
do
everybody.
this round and the next round. So we have Destin against John Popo, and I'm just wondering what they're playing. Just now I was talking to John, and I told him, yeah, feature match, and he's like, oh, you guys are gonna be very bored. And now I'm like, is it Tron? He's like, no. So I'm like, okay, as long as it's not Tron, it can't be that boring, right?
Wow. What would be a boring matchup? A mirror matchup? Because I remember Dustin played.
Actually, mirror matches are fine. They're long-winded, but I don't think they're boring, right?
Mm,
Oh, okay.
oh.
He's playing. Wait.
Well, main deck relic of
Rit
progenitors.
Scapeshift? No.
It is Scapeshift.
Yes, it is Scapeshift. Nice.
Dustin.
And
Dustin played this deck during the Team Unified
yeah, I believe so. And John
control.
appears to be on your favorite. Yes, just kind of control. Oh,
Oh, but
boring.
it
No,
feels
this
like
is very exciting for
it
you.
feels like it's gonna be a rough
One-sided,
matchup.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. But you never know what happens. This kind of matchups. Like, I mean, yeah, you have Jeskai control that just counter spell. Wait, what is type controls? Jeskai control that just counter spells everything that Scapeshift throws out. But
Might
you,
be Azorius instead. I haven't seen
oh,
the red.
I saw a mountain.
You saw a mountain? Okay. I might.
Wait. Yeah, that's mountain, right there.
Looks more like a plane.
Oh, right.
That's why he says gonna have a boring matchup. But I think Azorius have a better chance of dealing with Scapeshift.
I think so too. Just because they have more
More
counter
counter
spells.
spells,
Pew
more
pew.
ways of handling them.
And red is totally useless against Scapeshift.
Yeah,
In the
red-
counter.
red,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, control side of things.
Like your lightning helix, what? I
What,
mean,
three,
Tree,
right? Okay,
tree-
Ken.
okay,
Sure.
can. But yeah, I think Azorius has a better matchup against Scapeshift here. They can drag the game out as long as they want, and then
Mhm.
Scapeshift will not be able to fire off as much.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like planes, op stuff, blah, blah, blah. So,
And
yeah.
then they have, both decks have access to Path to Exile. I mean, both Jeskai and Azorius have access to Path to Exile. But
Mhm.
I mean, without the redundancy of Lightning Bolts, you get more
More consistency
more
with your counter
consistency.
spells.
Yes.
So, the idea here is that John just pretty much lives pretty easy life. He just need to hold up counter magic for Destin,
Scapeshift.
Scapeshift, and Primeval. Wait, Prime Time? No, he probably doesn't have mainboard counter spells for Prime Time. He's gonna have to let the lands resolve, but he won't die as long as he paths the Prime Time before he can deal any substantial amounts of damage, and also Valakut, because Valakut sometimes pile up with the damage. If
Yeah.
you just have one Valakut over time, it's like 3, 3, 3. So you go 3, 6, 9, 12, and then once it's 15 hits, you're in the danger zone already
True,
because that's
true.
like two more lands to game.
Yep.
So he just needs to be careful about the primevals.
Wait,
and
John Popo has a Restoration Angel in hand.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Restor's in the list.
it does see play nowadays. Come, let me show you what it does.
How about I miss
I think-
Restoration Angel?
I think you know what it does. I'm just gonna bring it up for the chat. So Restoration Angel just flickers, flash flying flicker, but the stats are juicy, 3/4, and also being able to flicker any creature like yours or your opponent's is kind of useful. Usually,
Wait, you cannot flicker your opponents.
oh right, sorry. You control,
only,
right?
Only
Yeah.
yours. I think most likely they want to use it for Snapcaster Mage.
Yep, and that's pretty much that's like the high, the best you can the most you can make use out of it. Because Snapcaster ETB get something cheap like an op. Usually you should have
And
enough
like
mana to
having
cast.
the access, the ability to flash, you can cast it at your opponent's step, and not,
Mhm.
and it like maximize the use of your mana instead of casting it on main phase.
Yeah, very strong. Flash
Yeah.
is you're just playing your deck on instant speed, and that's what you need as a control player. The flexibility to be able to react to your opponent. The knowledge, the reason instant speed is so strong is, of course, you want to play with the knowledge of what your opponent is doing on their turn.
Yes, yes.
So let's say you're forced to do something on your turn, your opponent is then given the chance to react to it. But if you are playing on instant speed, things like Restoration Angel, Snapcaster Mage coming down, you can and like it's like pseudo haste, right? Because you play and then you swing right
Yeah.
away. So it's pretty good. Blue white flash. I like playing against blue white. Sorry, blue white flash. I like playing against blue white control.
Why?
I like playing against control. I don't know. I get a lot of people. A lot of people have this impression that playing against control is really slow, but I disagree with that. I've played control mirrors, 3 games right that have ended in like 35 minutes
Yeah.
because both of us are playing really fast. No, the longest games, right, are always the mid-range mirrors, and that is why I swear against mid-range decks. I hate playing mid-range. Like when you see me play, I always play aggro or control or
Ah.
combo. Never mid-range
Mid-range.
board decks, right? Yeah.
So you won't like decks like Jun.
Jan, Rock. I don't like. What else? Like fast mid-range decks are fine, like spirits and
I always
humans,
feel
and
like
even
mid-range use a lot of skill.
yeah. That's why I hate playing it because I have no skill.
Oh my god.
Right? I just want to be able to see a card and know what to do. I want to think, oh, do I counter this? Yes, no. If I make the right decision, I lose. If I make the wrong decision, I lose. If I make the right decision, then I win. It's just something straightforward. Like all your decisions are like A or B, right? It's not like mid
Yeah.
range where you have, oh, I have to decide what do I attack with this or that, and then I have four creatures on the board, which is like, can someone like, what's the math? How many possibilities can you attack? Like 2 power 4, right?
Yeah.
So you have like 16. Okay, I don't think it's 16. Actually, I don't think it's 2 power 4. I think it's 4, 3, 2, 1. So 10. You have like 10 different possibilities of what to attack with on that turn, and then if your opponent's board is big as well, you have to consider like what you want to swing with, right?
True. True.
I mean, come on. I'm not here. I don't play Magic to
Do math.
to do math, man. The only math I want to do is when I have my affinity creatures on the board and I'm like, Arcbound Ravager, Hardened Scales, Infect counters, 1, 2, 3, times 2, yay, lethal. That's the only math I want to do,
Oh
not board.
boy.
Okay. And ironically enough, I'm always complaining about how Magic should be a more board-based game.
True. True.
Yeah.
Oh, Dustin closed the game with because he couldn't do anything to the prime time,
Oh.
and it resolved. Got
See?
2 more
See, it's not that bad of a matchup. Like sometimes the control player just doesn't have the answers, and like this is what
Crumble to dust, sir.
crumble to dust.
Sowing Sword.
I mean, if he was in Jeskai, do you think he would sideboard? He
Oh,
would
wait,
have in the
no,
side.
wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, you cannot even play any of those cards I just mentioned.
Yeah, but think about it. If he was in Jeskai, right? Do you think Jeskai control players have crumble to dust as a valid sideboard option? Because I haven't seen Jeskai control in
not
a very
anymore
long time.
With like the Field of Ruin and
Oh right, yeah, they have field, so they don't really
surgical
need it.
extraction is so much more consistent.
Surgical.
Because it
But
hits
hey,
on a lot of things.
crumble is fun because
Crumble is fun.
it's one card. It's all you want. It's the one card package. But then again, that makes it very inflexible.
Yeah.
It's always the idea with sideboard cards. You want them to be flexible.
Just splash black and play Armor Eagle. Just go Esper. Just go Esper.
Yeah, go Esper or go.
Armor Eagle, you can name Valakut and then up.
Mm.
Sorry, that's
Yeah, the guy was like playing the other day. He was playing Esper Control, right? The one that we saw the other day. Oh, beautiful, man.
It was on a house team, right?
Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, I think it was Albert. No, what's his name?
Don't quite remember.
Short terming. I'm so sorry if you're watching this.
It's like
It was Jin Hao. Okay, I even forgot the other guy.
I only remember Jin Hao.
Same. Can I see his face every day in store? Oh God, help me! What were their names? I can't remember. Feels bad. Okay, maybe some other time. But right now we are going into game 2, and what do you think?
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so yeah.
I'm hoping that we'll see some surgical extraction, some Field of Ruin action.
We're probably gonna see that because John Popo likes his control decks, and if he likes his control decks, he likes winning with his control decks. He is
Do
going
you
to
think
have those in the sideboard.
Leyline of Sanctity would be a possibility. I mean, not many people play it.
I think yes.
Only deck I've
'Cause
seen running
it's
it
good
is
against-
either Boros Burn or
Mhm.
Boggles.
I mean, it's good against. Hilariously enough, it's good against Boros Burn as well, like Leyline.
Yeah.
So
No, Boros Burn decks play Leylines.
yeah, and ironically, it's good
Against
themselves,
Yeah.
right? It's a very valid option for John to board in if he has it in the board. But Leyline of Sanctity, I haven't seen in a long time
Me either.
because I don't think people like it's not very reliable if you don't have it in the opener, and also
I could see Vendilion Click being put in
Ah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
sideboard because
definitely.
you can take away the prime
the
time.
prime time and the
the
Scapeshift, which
Scapeshift.
is what you want to get rid of. Very important. All right. Oh, I like John Popo's sleeves. I think he's playing the Oh, I like both of Destiny. I think are they playing the same sleeves?
I'm not sure. Those
Oh no, I
sleeves
think
look-
John is playing the Dragon Shield map.
Yeah, both maybe Dragon Shield sleeves.
And then yeah, Destiny is also I like it. Not sponsored by the way, but I do enjoy playing.
no
with,
Grey Ogre sleeves. Grey
Dragons.
Ogre sleeves.
Yeah, the Gregus, but Gregus sleeves also very
Oh,
nice.
speaking of
'Cause
which,
they're not matte. Yeah.
we have something to announce about next week.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
all
about
20
this
viewers.
Friday. Actually.
This Friday,
This Friday.
fellas, we are having a special stream. Okay, Friday 8 p.m. GMT plus 8. All right, that's Singapore time. We are going to have a Magic Arena stream.
Gonna
Right,
crack packs.
and we're basically just like a pilot run. We're gonna crack packs, and next month we're gonna be streaming a ton of Magic Arena. We're gonna have like in addition to our usual weekday and weekend streams, we are gonna have like on Saturday, right? We're
Yep.
gonna have our casters playing Magic Arena. So that's me, Sydney, and Mick Alfian. We're gonna have some arena action for you guys to watch. So it's all in the works right now. But for now, just if you guys want to check us out on Friday, I think. Oh wow, the camera was. I thought the camera froze. On Friday, 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, we are gonna have a Magic Arena pack cracking stream. All right, crack some packs.
Who will be our casters for that night?
They are going to be Mick and Alfian, right?
Yeah.
The other two, right? We have 4 in the team. We are doing our job tonight. They are going to take over on Friday. While we sit back and chill on a Friday night. What are you gonna be doing on your Friday night?
I'm actually going to be Grambling.
Nice.
Are we going to be streaming on my stream? I might pop on over after I'm done streaming if they don't end before I do.
All right, sure. Okay, so for me, I will be studying my butt
Oh yeah,
off
you have
'cause
your
I have
exams.
finals next
yes,
week.
finals. Everybody
Yay.
wish Rian luck for his finals.
Oh, I don't need luck.
Oh, he don't need luck.
It's all about the skill.
He's a genius. How do they call the genius in Japanese again?
I don't know.
That's
I
the
don't
name
think,
for it. I remember it when I was watching
because
Naruto.
they say it like
Yeah,
a
like
lot,
they
right?
call Neji in Naruto like one of like the genius.
Omoshiroi. That's not genius, by the way.
Tensei? No,
Sensei,
not sensei. I need to.
you need to brush up on your Japanese. I know you're taking a
this
course right
bugging
now.
Me. I need to know what's genius.
And I
in
think
Japanese.
everyone in chat, all 20 viewers are judging you right now. They think you're a,
Sorry.
think you're a weebo.
Sorry.
Otaku boy.
Not. I'm
Hey,
not-
where are our boys with the anime sleeves, man? I miss having
Meaning
anime sleeves
you?
on the stream. Maybe I should.
Tensai.
Tensai.
Yeah, it's Tensai.
How do you write? Is it kanji?
Tensai.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Gifted.
Gifted.
So
Like,
Rian's a gifted.
if you know Chinese, you kind of know the kanji, which is really great.
Sadly, I don't know Chinese.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
I don't know Chinese.
You know what else was unfortunate? His
What?
land spell his land getter getting counted.
Oh my goodness, John.
I'm still calling it a land getter. Dude, what? Do you know what his name? The actual name of the card?
Land getter.
Yeah, that one. The one that gets him the lands.
Farfetch. Not
Okay, thank you.
Farfetch.
Farseek.
Farfetch is the Pokemon.
Go, Farseek, I choose you.
Farfetch. I was close. I knew it was far
That's close.
something.
Yeah,
It's
like, when
like,
you said it, I knew it was Farseek.
like it's not far.
Right.
Very far fetching. Oh my goodness, we're laughing at our own jokes. They're horrible.
It's okay, man. I think somewhere across the world, our viewers are judging us silently, so we can laugh as loud as we
They're
want.
getting like really
Oh,
cold
speaking of
chills.
laughing, our cam. Oh,
No, our camera's fine.
These players are so
I
skilled.
think Rian is really paranoid right now.
Yeah, because
Because we had a lot of incident with the camera freezing.
last Sunday, right, we had our Team Unified Modern. The camera was like flickering, right, on our first round. And we called our boy Mick, and then he fixed it, but then he started freezing. It was just in a really bad mood, you know. I think he just had a bad Saturday. Maybe then they have a great day. Well, everyone else was partying around on Saturday, was just sitting in the store.
Parties on Saturday. I used to sleep in.
Actually, who even parties, right?
Yeah, nobody
Just
parties.
go and
Waste
sleep.
money.
Mm.
Just stay at home.
Stay at
watch
home, sleep,
Netflix
watch
and
Net-
chill.
Yes.
So do you know that I learned what Netflix and chill means in America?
Bro, I have a friend who completely did not know what it meant until like this year. And then like we were talking about Netflix. You just mentioned it.
I was like, what do you mean I cannot say Netflix and chill? He's like, dude, Netflix and chill is, it's it's not actually Netflix and chill.
It's not, but it's a euphemism, right? And
Yeah, I'm
euphemisms
like,
are still kid friendly.
since when people change all the meanings? I'm like,
Yeah, but for real though, I would like not the euphemism Netflix and chill, but the actual Netflix
yeah,
and chill
actually,
with people, right? You,
yeah.
you go over to a house and you
I was
have like a movie
I was
marathon.
like, I asked.
That's what I thought it meant at
Yeah,
first
yeah,
as well.
I was like telling my friend, we want to come and hang out and then watch some Netflix and chill. He's like,
Yeah.
no,
Excuse me?
excuse me, I'm not that way. I was like, what? I was like, I want to watch some shows.
Uh,
Are you sure you want to watch some shows?
you know, I did I do have a friend who watches a lot of Netflix, and then like I recently have not had the time because impending finals. But after my finals, like he told me I should um watch a bunch of the new sci-fi shows that came out recently.
What kind of sci-fi shows? Do you know
Well,
the titles?
Black Mirror, Love, Death, and Robots.
Heard Love, Death, Robots is good. I'm not a fan of Black Mirror. I watched the first episode.
The first episode is very mentally scarring. Okay.
But I'm watching a lot of like law shows. Like I've been watching How to Get Away
Wait,
with
is this game?
Murder. Wait, is it?
He Scapeshifted.
I think it's game.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he was
Dude,
stuck on land.
How much did we talk about the game?
Very little.
It's all right. uh, it's all right as long as the viewers like it. I mean, you think about it, right? It's control against combo. Control does not draw counter spell.
I mean,
Combo plays combo.
John was stuck
Combo
on lands
kills control.
too.
And
John was
it's
stuck on
kind of
lands too.
depressing because, like, you did mention earlier that this is supposed to be quite favored for blue white control, and I do believe so as well.
He didn't have the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Didn't have the luck.
Hey,
of
it's
the draw.
magic, right?
It is magic.
Play the hand you're dealt.
Or RNG. I mean, Dustin is a very, he's been playing Scapeshift for the longest time I know, since
Yep.
last year.
Yeah,
I
and
was
then
playing,
he's
and
pretty good at
he's
it.
really good at piloting it. He
Get
knows
the
ins
get the
and
fast
outs.
seeks into the prime time into the scape shift.
Oh, why? It's far-fetched, you mean? Oh boy,
We still have half an hour.
we
Let's
do.
chill for a while.
We do.
Talk
we
about
do.
Netflix.
And chill.
No. No.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, we were talking about the unpack pack
Pack
uncracking.
walls? Packs?
Hey, pack walls should be a thing. You know what pack walls are, right?
No, I
Oh,
don't
actually, I don't know if they're a thing in
It's a format?
Americas as well, where like
Yeah, we do have pack
everyone
walls.
opens a pack, right? And then like the one who has the most expensive card keeps everyone else's. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gross. I don't
Oh,
like
do
to
you
do
not
that.
do that?
I
Okay,
know, I
well,
don't.
they did a thing like that back in the
Here in the store?
some like I know across Singapore there are a lot of LGSs that do this thing. Called a pack wall. I'm actually surprised they don't do it in other countries. Do they?
I
Have you
just
not?
cannot. Like, I'll just walk home with.
But you know what
empty
flip it?
pockets.
You know what flip it and rip it is, right?
Oh my goodness! I heard of it, but I've never done it before. Have you done flip it and rip it?
On my 18th birthday, I did it with a Battle for Zendikar set, and I tore a Shambling Vents, which was $5 at the time.
Holy
And even though
crap.
it's like, okay, pack price, right? But I still hurt, and I think it's good that it hurt because I never played a single game of Flip It or Rip It after that. Though, guys, this is a public service announcement. Please do not play Flip It or Rip It. Okay, it's like, unless you like getting sick kicks out of the thrill of danger. I can't judge you if you like that. But if you don't want to break your heart, don't play Flip It or Rip It. Okay, okay.
I almost thought that
you.
he's gonna break into song again.
I do have that musical voice.
Something about don't go breaking my heart.
Go breaking my heart.
I could
My
just
achy
imagine.
breaky heart.
Could just hear Rian singing, because the last time he was casting, he would at every end of the sentence he would go breaking into song.
Break dance. I wish I could break dance. So can we get a camera? I would break dance. Legit.
There's
I would break into
little
song
to
and
no
dance.
room around this area already.
Just hit a dam or something. Stand up, do the stationary,
Hit the couch.
hit the couch, dance on the couch. I dance on the couch, dude. And then fall and hit my head and okay, I don't want to dance on the couch anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think of? Yeah, so actually, what blue white control? What counter spells do they main board normally?
I mean, in my opinion, I would, for blue white control, would have like maybe one or two spell snares.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely full cryptic commands.
Yep.
I used to like playing remans, but people are swaying,
Swinging against it, right?
yeah,
Away from it.
away from it, and just play Logic Knot these days.
I think Logic Knot might be a little stronger depending on the metagame, especially
Yeah.
since now you have a lot of Tron and Scapeshift running around. So I think Logic Knot might be stronger against those decks.
Mm-mm.
So I think that's good.
I just like the card draw from Remand, but it doesn't really, counter a card. Just give
Yeah, it
them
just bounces it back.
Yeah.
So it's like you give yourself card advantage, you give them card advantage.
a couple of a couple of lists play some sort of number of mana leaks. Definitely negates.
Mm-hmm.
Negates are still pretty good.
Yeah. Mana Leak maybe a sideboard card.
Nah,
I don't
not,
know.
not a sideboard.
Main
If they
board?
do play, they play maybe one or two.
Oh yeah,
Like
makes
a
sense.
mix
Then
of
it's fine.
3 Logic Knot and 1 mana leak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's about it. I think that's all the counter spells. Like, okay, roughly they want to have eight or 9, like 4 cryptic commands, 2 spell snares, 3 Logic Knot. That's
Mm.
9 counter spells already.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah, I mean some of them cut down a little less to play the negate, so maybe 2 Logic Knot, 1 negate.
Yeah, depends what they put in the side as well. Like they
Mm.
can always split between the main
I
and the
never
side.
see Teferi. What
Yeah,
the heck?
Teferi. It's very hard for him to come out nowadays. It's like a turn 5 play.
It's a myth. It doesn't exist anymore.
He's still stuck in his temporal space bubble. Alright, this
No Teferi anymore.
has been our second round, Scapeshift versus Black Control. So stay tuned, we're gonna put up a break and replay cast, and don't go away. We'll be back shortly for our third round.
See you guys in a bit.